Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Mike, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So first and foremost, happy 4th of July to all the Americans out there who are going to be celebrating it later today. Today's July the 4th, so I'm not particularly sure if I'm going to be doing anything myself to celebrate the day, but, you know, I'm just going to be doing my thing here for a little bit at least first beforehand. Something that I am definitely excited for later today is obviously the new patch going live. So yeah, new patch is going live later tonight. I think the banner for Alhaitham and Kazuha is literally gonna stop running in a couple hours at the time that I'm recording this video, so we definitely do not have that much time left in this overall patch, and I think the servers will probably go out in a couple hours from this video being recorded as well. So we are quite literally counting down to the final hours before 3.8 goes live, and I'm very excited to see that. And I figured to go along with the whole 4th of July thing going on right now, why not play a little bit with Yoimiya, the queen of the summer festival herself. So I've been trying to think about what I'm going to probably do when the actual patch does go live later tonight, because honestly, when it comes to the banners, and I don't think the event's going to be available right away, I honestly don't know what I probably could do. I'd probably just log in just to check out what is available. I may just end up recording and checking out what is there just so I could share it in the video tomorrow for you all. If there's anything particularly interesting, that is. Yeah, we got a little bit of a fireworks celebration going on, at least in game. But yeah, arguably the worst time to be a Genshin player is always the day right before a patch drops, the morning before a patch drops. I'm honestly kind of sitting here fiending at the mouth, hoping that time just passes quickly later today. And what sucks is I'm not even going to be able to fully enjoy it until the second half of the patch when Yoimiya is there. I've talked about her a lot at this point, so I'm not going to harp on it again, but you guys know exactly why I'm so excited for her. As far as that new big event goes, I'm honestly just really excited to actually see Eula back in the game for a little bit at least. She did have a small cameo during the last Wind Bloom, but I wouldn't really consider that a proper character showcase, especially considering how long it's been she's had a banner. Something that's crazy to think about, and something that I've been talking about with my friends a little bit over the past couple days, is that for most people who play Genshin nowadays, I imagine, Eula is practically a new character. Like, just think about that. I think as of today, it's been 545 days since her last banner, which honestly is just downright ridiculous.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
She's the only 5-star physical DPS in the game, and she has been absent from the gacha for literally a year and a half, probably a little bit more than that. I mean, all joking aside, I am glad that a large amount of people are going to be able to get their hands on Eula for the first time, whether they're just going for a 50-50 or cons or whatever.
Shine down.
I am anticipating for her banner to probably have a decent bit of income, just because we don't know when she'll get rerun again after this. Like, I probably wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people just end up C6ing her right now, just to kind of play it safe, and, you know, hopefully the next time she gets rerun isn't like 2 years from now. But yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to go for any constellations with Eula just because I need to make sure that I get my hands on Yoimiya. One thing that I will always say when it comes to Genshin is that new characters will always trump over going for constellations when it comes to pulling on the gacha.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
So if you're someone who is playing Genshin and you're kind of on that sort of decision-making train now where you're trying to decide which characters you want to go for constellations with and which characters you want to get like brand new, just keep in mind that typically I would say that it's always best to go for brand new characters rather than constellations for characters you already have. Just because largely the value of getting a new character is going to be much more than just getting a single constellation for a character that you already have. Of course, I say that after having made the mistake prior of accidentally getting a Ganyu constellation over Yoimiya herself, and I can promise you that mistake is not going to happen again. One thing I am also curious, because it didn't seem like it was very clear in the special program about a week or so ago, is the new event-specific region. I couldn't tell if that was like just going to be a place that you teleport to similar to the Golden Apple Archipelago, or if it's going to be a legitimate addition to the forest map in Sumeru. There's always just a nice little bit of intrigue that comes along with new patches. Like, what exactly is going to change? Is there going to be more quality of life stuff that maybe wasn't mentioned, or things like that? Mostly it's never really the case with the latter, because whenever quality of life stuff is going to show up in the game, it's usually mentioned in the special program, but we can always hope that artifact loadouts will hopefully show up sometime soon. And one thing that I completely forgot to do yesterday actually was double check what's going on with TCG. Let's quickly take a peek at what's going on in here. Shenhe, what is up? I think I'll go ahead and play her second.
Stay close and you will live.
Torrent, bring refuge!
To the ferry.
Man, Hu Tao's first game and she got killed. I should have, well, I guess it's fine considering that I needed to still learn how she works, and it was a little confusing with her action card, so.
It's such a relief to play with you. There's no way for me to relax when playing against others.
Aw, Shenhe. Here, let's have a good match. Also, Kokomi. Huh, this is gonna be interesting.
The campaign begins.
Take heart. Victory will be ours. Covenant of the Deep! Oh, is it time for me to join you? Hold the line!
Oh. She might still die, but if she just switches instead, we're good. Yes! Here we go.
Time to go!
Oh, hell yeah.
Curse!
I might freeze here, actually. God damn it. Oh, okay, we're good. And then it all ends here. 8 damage.
Torn to oblivion!
Oh, I lost. Do you want to play again?
No, not now. A pattern that I've been kind of following with TCG after I kind of got to the point where I was max level. I do try to limit the weekly matches that I play to 2 max in one day. I know there's only 4, and realistically that's only like maybe 2 days worth of playing, but again, taking my time with the content and just going throughout my own pace, playing the games how I want to, it helps to keep my interest. I mean, TCG is obviously not the reason why I play Genshin, nor is it really a top reason why I want to keep getting on every day. It's not something that I'm always thinking about. But it is fun to jump on the card game every once in a while. I do think it is pretty enjoyable as is. Something I wish that I could do a little bit more of is actually playing against other people. I know I say that as if there isn't a matchmaking thing in this game, but I more so mean against just my friends.
Busted.
After I finish up this video, I'm probably gonna go get something to eat because I don't remember if I actually ate dinner last night. I know some of my friends are gonna yell at me for that one, knowing them. A lot of good stuff to keep me occupied, definitely, at least until 3.8 launches later tonight. Actually, I wonder how close are we? 2 hours, at least from the banners going out. Wow. I haven't seen the message for the server downtime starting yet, so I mean, the servers go down normally like in the middle of the afternoon, and it's still relatively early right now. The more that I think about it, the more I'm just excited for 3.8 to just get here already. I really want to get my hands on the new patch and just see what's going on. But yeah, with that said, not really much of a crazy day going on right now. It is the 4th of July, so once again, happy 4th of July to all Americans out there who are celebrating today. For us Genshin players, we got 3.8 to look forward to later tonight and early tomorrow. And I know a lot of people are excited for Eula's rerun, so good luck to everybody who's going to be pulling for her later tonight as well. So with that being said, I would like to thank you all very much for watching again. Be sure to drop a like if you are excited for 3.8, because seriously, I know that a lot of people are looking forward to it just specifically for Eula's rerun, as well as a pretty substantial, like, just kind of summer-themed event as well. I'm pretty excited myself. And, yeah. My name is Mike, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.
Hazard.